thought I'd shake up the environment a little bit. So we're 3 weeks down now, and you know, I guess the first big question, how's the weight loss going? I've only lost a kilo. Kilo's better than putting weight on. I'm sitting in the low 127s, which is good, I guess. You know, we started at 128, 129, maybe, whatever it was, down to 127. I haven't got into a full routine yet. Now, I know last video I said we had to get that routine. Get in the routine makes things easier and easier and easier. I've been trying to go for walks in the morning. That's kind of picking up, but I want to get into a more hardcore routine, that's for sure. A big question a lot of people ask me that haven't had the surgery yet, you know, they talk about, does it hurt? They're worried about, you know, the whole surgery side of especially like, you know, elective surgery at the moment. Who knows where it's going? You know, is it going to go ahead? Should I get it? Do I need it? You know, you can think of a million questions for those that are wanting to get weight loss surgery until they do. And then you can ask anybody that's had weight loss surgery. You can go on the Facebook groups, all that kind of stuff. I guarantee every single person that has had it will tell you they wish they got it earlier. It's just the matter of fact. There's no dancing around it. It is the tool that will change your life. Now, it's not a miracle answer. It is not the answer. It is not going to change your life automatically. Get the surgery, sweet, I'm going to be fit, fast running triathlons, you know, within 6 months' time. No way, that won't happen. It's a tool to get you in that motion to start losing weight. But everybody that has got it will tell you they wish they got it earlier. Hey, I'm no different. I got mine in 2017, you know, when I was 185 kilos. I wish I got it when I was tapping 150, 140 even. Yes, the surgery hurts. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm not going to dance around the park. It hurts for 2 days, max. 3 days if you don't follow certain rules. You know, you have to do the diet leading up to the surgery. You get the surgery day, and then you might get a few bits of gas pains where they, you know, need to do things to your body. They anesthetic, whatever that word I'm thinking of is. And then coming out of it, you know, you're still a bit numb, and then the pain comes back. You got a couple of scars, and that kind of heals. Scars heal, man. You know, so once, you know, kind of blank out that kind of week, I guess you could call it, of having the surgery, recovering in hospital, recovering at home, and then starting off on that liquid diet into the purees, into your real diet. You know, no questions about it. If you've thought about this at all for a little bit, for 5 seconds, if you keep umming and ahhing about it, just do it. You will not regret it. And especially here in Australia, there's so many ways to pay for it. You've got healthcare. If you have health insurance, you know, there's a tiny gap. I think $500 is a lot of the places are doing a small gap. If you have a healthy super, you can go to your GP, claim it through your super, not 1 cent comes out of your pocket. Happy freaking days. You can go the hardcore way, go and find a surgeon, a surgery, you know, an office that you want to get the surgery through, that have a good reputation, you know, that you get your surgery through, and spend the $10, $15, $20, $30,000. Everybody's going to be different where it comes from. So there's plenty of avenues you can go. A lot of people will do the pay plan type stuff as well. So there's a million opportunities. Myself, for anybody that is wondering, I did it through my super, so it cost me nothing. But, you know, there's not much talking needed. You know, if you are overweight, and I'm talking proper obese, you know, if your goal weight for, say, you know, a healthy adult male is about that 90, 95, not too bad. If you hit 100 kilos, I don't recommend it. If you're a female living at 100 kilos, I don't recommend it. I have met a lot of people that get it, that don't need it, because they're not crazy obese, and good on them. You know, it's worked for them. They've lost weight. Some have gone and lost so much weight that, you know, they've gone down to 50 kilos, which is crazy skinny. But, you know, if you are obese, hitting the 120s or above, hey, I've got a good buddy that was 200 plus kilos, and now he's a fighter, he's a trainer, he's a PT. Big shout out to Corey. He's a proper inspiration, from 200 plus kilos down to perfect weight and fit as hell. But this main video was about the probably in the hundreds now that have asked or that I've read, you know, I don't know if I should get it because I'm scared of this. I don't know if I should get it because I've heard of this. And yeah, you will get patients, people, you know, that get the surgery's fine, and then that flares up something else. You know, you might have stomach issues down the track, bowel issues down the track, things like that. But, you know, everything's kind of manageable, and in the end, you do come out nice and clean. But with me, you know, yes, I was overweight, bad blood pressure, headed into diabetes, had the surgery, and it kind of unreeled itself and fixed everything without any issues. I had kind of the perfect surgery, so to speak. Once you do get the surgery, there's three things that I always give advice for people because I've been there, and I know exactly what's going to happen. The first advice, when you're in hospital, get up and walk around as soon as you can. You have the surgery, say, in the morning, you should be awake by that afternoon. Get up, walk around your bedroom, walk up and down the hallway at the hospital, wherever you can, get up and get some steps, get some movement. Because you get gas pain, it goes straight to your shoulders. The shoulder pain, if you don't get up and walk around, apparently, because I was lucky enough, is so unbearable, it's more painful than the surgery. So the first advice, while in surgery, do some walking, walk around, and that what the walking does, your body, you know, it moves your joints, and you don't get the pain as bad. Sometimes you don't get the pain at all. Number two, stick to the diet the surgeon, the doctor, the surgery, you know, the agency, whatever it is, gives you. Generally, you get 2 weeks straight out of the surgery on liquids only. And then I think it's 3 to 4 weeks on purees and really, really leaning into soft foods after the third or fourth week. Stick to it. I don't care if you think, you know, and this is a big one, because I see people have the liquid diet, have the puree diet after 2 weeks. Oh, you know, it's just soft chicken, or it's just potato chips. That's questionable, but you know what I mean? Like, they start leading into bringing normal foods back in. Don't. 100% do not. You know, it puts your belly in a risk of getting scarred again. It might not be fully healed. You might be healed but not fully tight, and you know, you might risk breaking something, hurting something, stretching something, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, stick to the aftercare diet, and even push it an extra week. What's a month to 6 weeks for the rest of your life to be properly and perfect? So yeah, that's the first two. And the third one is, I've mentioned it in this video, I mention it in every video. Don't rely on the surgery to be your everything. This is the tool to get your mindset into that better lifestyle, that better choices. You will lose a shit ton of weight in the first 6 months, 12 months. I'm saying if you're 150, you'll get down to 100. It's no question. You're gonna lose massive weight. There's no ifs and or buts. You will lose friggin' weight and you will feel like a boss. It'll be the best thing in the world, the best thing that's ever happened, and you will lose that weight. This is what my first video was about coming into 2022. I did the same thing. I lost 65 kilos. Sweet. Now I can go back to eating M&Ms. I can have my chocolate biscuits. I can have XYZ shit food. It's a little bit. It's not going to hurt. It's a little bit. It's not going to hurt. Oh, crap. I'm putting weight on. I still have that mindset. I know how to lose weight. Everybody knows how to lose weight. You do it, you come back to that point where, you know, you've lost the weight and you start snacking again, or you're eating bad food again. All of a sudden, you might be eating small portions, but you're eating too many small portions. The weight comes back on, shit goes upside down again, and we're back to square one. I have seen people lose 50 kilos, put on 30. They still lost 20 kilos, but not quite the significant life change weight loss that you wanted when you got the surgery. So, sticking it to you again. First advice, get up, walk around while you had the surgery. Get rid of the pain in the shoulders. Second advice, please stick to the diet. The third advice is the big overall, you know, overarching is get into the mindset, find the happy place, and use the tool to continue that for the rest of your life. It's not the miracle answer, it's the miracle start. You know what I mean? It's the best start, not the answer. You are the answer. You have to make the change, not the surgery. So for those, going back to the question of the video, should you get weight loss surgery? If you are overweight, obese, and it's restricting your lifestyle, abso-fucking-lutely, 100%. book it today. Get out there and do it now. If you've got to wait because of COVID, wait. Put your name down, get it done. Super. It's free. Health insurance. It takes 12 months, then you pay a small gap. You got the big dollars, pay the big dollars. Payment plan, sign up to a plan. It is all worth it. Definitely go and get the surgery. The few small hiccups outweigh your life changing. So there's video number 3 for 2022. Hope you are all good. Don't forget the Losers Bench AU on Instagram as I post my weekly progress, my weekly weight loss, and I literally will be making videos every fortnight on questions that I get, and I have a bucket ton of questions. So I have a bucket ton of videos coming. I've got some radio to record, and I'll see you next time.